so I can talk to him in my house. It's strange thinking of Glacius lying there in that bed completely helpless. It's been 2 decades since Glacius first came to this town, but it seems like yesterday. I was barely an adult back then, obsessed with a life of adventure. Glacius is the one who saved me from the fate that most adventurers eventually meet. He helped me form the town guard so I could fight for something worthwhile. Passing on his teachings to others became my calling. You, me, and Astrid, we are the legacy he leaves behind. Everyone in this village owes their lives to Glacius. If we cannot trust him, who can we trust? I have faith that we will do him proud in this end. Still, it certainly wouldn't hurt to expect the unexpected. Okay. Save. I can't be the only one who's feeling nervous about all this, right? We spend our whole lives here in this town and suddenly it's up to us to save everyone. I'm not sure I'm cut out to be an adventurer. Training for the town guard is one thing, but actually going out there and looking for trouble? Is it even worth it? I mean, if the Sword of Lore was so powerful, how did it break in the first place? Maybe it lost some of its power and couldn't hold itself together? In that case, all it needs is a good recharge. I hope you're right, Luca. There's a lot of people counting on us. You only increase your influence by 1? Really? Huh. Alright, let's check out this next dungeon. I wanted to try out at least one random battle here, just so I can see if I can train easily. Bees everywhere! This is probably gonna poison us a lot. Oh boy. I equip guys with a long sword for random battles, but for bosses, I may want something else. Please have good experience rate. Oh, that's actually pretty good. 30 is good. I can get her to level 2 at this rate. Maybe even the others can get up even higher. Wait, what if this place is a rare enemy? 53 Kuifers. Bandits! They better not steal my money. I don't have a whole lot. She's really tanky too. Get him, Gaius. Cover SP. These guys drop twice as much experience, causing Astrid to level up. The debilitating shot is really important in this type of battle system. But after that, I should probably save up for something else. Flaming shot would have good synergy, wouldn't it? But it also costs way too much SP. Salve times 2. Gan. What's this? Loose timber? Could that be used to make a bridge? Oh wow, I didn't realize I could actually grab this mushroom. Nice. What does it do? Oh, another one here. Gotta keep an eye out for these. They're quest items after all. Okay, I have the right materials. You repaired a bridge with loose timber. Now to do it. Okay, save. I don't know what's gonna be waiting for me out there. Ooh, box. Wild mushroom. Hey, there's a quest. Hey, you're adventurers, right? I could use a little help. What seems to be the problem? I'm an alchemist, and I'm brewing a potion to trade in town. I came here to collect some wild mushrooms, but I wasn't quite prepared for all the monsters. If you could find 6 wild mushrooms for me, I would be incredibly grateful. I'll do it, but the reward better be worth my time. It shouldn't be too hard to find enough of them. Mushrooms grow all over the plains. Once you have enough, please come back to me and I'll get right to work. Loose timber again. Salve. Okay, now to look for more mushroom. Let's see. Poison Dirk. I don't have a rogue with me, so that won't be too useful. How many mushrooms do I have? 4. I need 2 more. Okay, repaired. I guess nobody else has been fixing these, huh? Lightning Stone. Does that mean the next boss is weak to lightning? Oh, shoot. I don't have a lightning attack. Wild Mushroom obtained. Healing Crystal. I don't... Oh, shoot. Did I miss a mushroom back there? Oh, I see it. Wait, I thought I only needed 6. Why are there more than that? A bridge, but hopefully it's not going to result in the boss wall if I try to cross. Good. Okay, the boss will probably be in the next screen. Let's just deliver these mushrooms now. Oh, you're back already. Did you find enough mushrooms? I got 6 of them right here. Excellent. That's just what I needed. I'll need to get back to my laboratory to make good use of these. But don't worry, I'll have a reward for you just the same. Solution times 3. If you ever find yourself in Arbor, stop by and see me. I'll have something even nicer for you. Okay. Too bad we can't use this campsite to heal. Not that I need it right now. Okay, let's get going. Halt infidels in the name of Gaia. Who are you? What's going on? Be ready for trouble, Luca. His armor bears the insignia of the Dark Disciples. I am Inquisitor Brutus of the Holy Order. You are to be put to death for the crime of heresy against the Church. Hold on for just a minute, Buster. I don't know anything about your church, but I'm sure his spit never said a word against it. You are ignorant of your crimes then, the worst type of heresy, but you are kinsman of the traitor Glacius, are you not? Those infidels aren't worth your energy, sir. Let us destroy them and be done with it. Glacius has raised a town of unbelievers who would defy the word of Gaia, and the time has come for retribution. Do you understand now? Speech. If you truly claim to be doing Gaia's work, then shouldn't you give us a chance to redeem ourselves? If you kill us, you're just furthering the cause of the darkness. Get right in your redemption, but I cannot allow infidels to spread their lies. It was worth a shot. But Sir Brutus, what if they speak the truth? Is it really just that they suffer for someone else's sin? Don't be foolish. They have turned from Gaia's path just the same. All infidels must be brought to justice. Very well then, but we'll have no part in this. We serve Gaia and he teaches forgiveness, not meaningless slaughter. We renounce the Dark Disciples. Maybe find forgiveness from Gaia. Oh, so if we do that, we get rid of his allies. Damn. Fools, our order does not need such cowardice. Infidels know our order as the Dark Disciples. We accept the darkness as Gaia's punishment for mankind's evil. Glacius would have you continue this foolish crusade to undo a divine tribulation. For this, your souls will be purged from this world and the shard you carry destroyed. How do you know about this? What do you know about the Sword of Lore? It is something that we mere mortals are not worthy of possessing. The fool Glacius was obsessed with its power. He never gave up even after he was expelled from the church. Expelled from the church? You're saying that Glacius was once a Dark Disciple? How dare you slay his name? It's just like Glacius to keep his true identity from those who he expects to do his bidding. I expect you'll have a lot to talk about when you meet in the afterlife. Come now, face your death with courage and be released to Gaia. Boss battle, but you're by yourself. Do you really stand a chance against us? Okay, this guy is no joke, seriously. He is really strong and I leveled up just to deal with him. Ow, good. I managed to not take too much damage. Like, Luca has a lot of hit points due to her class, but that's about her only break. Debilitating shot. He seems to be hesitating for some reason. Safety light. Summon Jin. Light flare. Let's hope this works. Nope. Cherry bomb. Cherry MX bomb. It seems that bombs scale to your level. That's the feeling I'm getting here. Ah. Wait, why am I resisting his attacks? I equipped mountain boots on everyone because he used an earth spell. Is it possible his normal attacks are earth elemental too? If so, that could trivialize the fight. Haha. Ha ha ha. Cherry bomb again. Probably should actually, now that I think about it, it'd probably be more profitable to start as the thief class just to get whatever rare stuff he has, but oh well, I want to try shaman anyways. AoE power, yeah. Anyways, one more cherry bomb should do the trick. This is a viable strategy. Hit him with Ifrit and then cherry bomb him. Do you think that was true about Glacius being a Dark Disciple? Why would he have kept that from us? He may have had his reasons, I'm sure. We could always go back to the village and ask him, though perhaps the best option is simply to trust that he means us no harm. So going back is actually an option. Yeah, and what if he's setting us into a trap? I'm gonna watch my back from now on. I think we can trust him. It's not... The other guys didn't really like him, so that kind of means he must be... That means he's most likely on our side after all. Honeycomb inside wasp hive. Elwyn's cottage. Ooh, Henelorb. Except that it's glitched that it doesn't actually give you anything. It probably gives you some healing crystal instead, considering I suddenly have 11 of them. Yeah. Anyways, This is the Hive, but I probably don't want to be here until I get to the next, do this next part. I can also try to go back and talk to Glacius real quick, or should I come back with more party members to get more dialogue? Yeah, let's do that. Hold on. Difficulty to set to 1 because there's no bosses for a while. Nighttime. A dim light. There's a dim light, then maybe I should. There's a secret passage! Well, that's why I saved. Always save before examining, before using these, before using your talents. What? How do I... Don't tell me the RNG is pre-decided. I may have to upgrade him so that he can use... I may have to upgrade his talent to level 2. No, never mind. I got it. Arcane Blade. Nani? Plus attack and magic. Ooh, tough choice. Right now, I'd like for Luca to be speedy to make up for her stupidly low SP. Arcane Blade should instead be put on Gaius, since it will benefit him as both a healer and a physical attacker. Haha. Yeah. Plus, Luca is not really big on physical attack right now. I'm pretty much concentrating her solely on magic. So it's better off on Gaia, so he can be a hybrid. Yes. Yes. I have a lot of short sword drops from the bandits. Heh. Salve. Okay, time to go in there. In this guy's cottage, Elwyn. Oh, one of the books catches your eye. In the early days of darkness, the people of Legionwood quickly established the source of the darkness. The source of the darkness was the Eternal Gates, which had mysteriously appeared. It is of my opinion that the Eternal Gates, of which there are an unknown number, serve as a link between our world and another, likely the plane from which the darkness originated. I've read that the heroes of time made an attempt to close the Eternal Gates in order to stop the darkness from spreading. This was unfortunately not meant to be. Even the Eternal Gates could have been closed, enough of the darkness had already spread for this to be an effective solution. At this point, the taint has already taken hold. Let's save before reading it. Maybe he'll get mad if I do. I recently learned a startling fact about the darkness. When introducing a trace of the darkness to magical energy, it seems that such energy is absorbed. In this sense, it is magical energy that acts as fuel for the darkness, allowing it to expand. My greatest fear is that, as such, the darkness is slowly feeding upon corrupting the weave. Maybe that's why we can't use rune crafts as well. I'm not comfortable with the implications of such an event. Not only will magic cease to obey the commands of the caster, perhaps more frighteningly, if what the religious texts claim is true, and the weave is the source of reincarnation, the darkness is dooming our souls to an endless torment by disrupting the cycle of life itself. Oh shoot, if it turns our magic against us, I picked the wrong class! What would become of such a disrupted cycle? What would be born of such a disrupted cycle could not, in clear conscience, be deemed life. It would be a slow process, but eventually, all living things would be slaves of the darkness. Oh shit. Damn that cast off, he's way too OP. More adventurers, and who might you fine folk be? My name is Luca, Glacia sent us. My, how popular I seem to be today. Events out in the world must be coming to a head. You have the lore shard that Glacius wrote to me about, I assume. You hand over the lore shard. Oh yes, here it is. Wonderful. And it's mine! And then he runs off through a secret passage. Forgive me for a moment, sir, but we were uncertain at first as to where it would be of any use to you. Of use to me? Well, of that I'm not particularly sure. Of use to all of us, however. This shard could be the only thing capable of saving us all from certain doom. Our world is a light that is slowly fading away. Since the dawn of time, Legionwood has glowed brightly, a lonely spark in the endless void. Over thousands of years of existence, our world has been nurtured and guided us. Thanks to the magical energy contained in the weave, Legionwood has harbored countless lives. This cycle of life, never ending, has sustained us. Whatever evil may befall us, the weave ensures that Legionwood goes on, that our souls are cleansed and reborn anew. But something has gone terribly wrong. The natural cycle has been disrupted. The darkness. Roughly 100 years ago, what we called the darkness converged upon our world. Nobody knows its true origin or its purpose. All we know is that its taint destroys all life, warping men and beasts into evil, soulless shadows of their former selves. It expands and expands, slowly consuming everything. If it is not stopped, it will destroy all of us. The world will become dark, empty, lifeless. The worst thing is that wherever it is, the darkness feeds upon the weave. Its spread is fueled by the energy within the world's core at great cost. If the corruption continues, our world will soon be inhospitable. Only the twisted mockery of life spawned by the darkness will thrive. If we are to stop it, we need something that can cleanse that corruption. We need something powerful enough to repair the weave itself. The Sword of Lore? You think the Sword of Lore can do that? It can't be that easy. The weave is the source of all magic in the world. When we use magic, we are interacting with the weave in a limited sense. Legend claims the Sword of Lore contains Gaia's power. With an immensely powerful magical object like that, we could command the weave instead of just interacting. We could alter it in such a way that it becomes anathema to the darkness. The spread of the taint would stop, or at least I believe so. But the darkness itself would still exist, right? We wouldn't be saving anyone. Isn't that the whole reason we're here in the first place? The darkness itself would still be present in Legionwood. But we would at least have time enough to find a way to fight it. It's worth a try, right? Shaman. The weave is the source of all life. We owe it to every soul in existence to save it. There's somebody I would like you to meet. I think they might be able to help you. This is Vane, my assistant. He's been eager to join your cause. I'm not sure eager is the word I have used, but I'd like to help out in any way I can. This fine young lady is Jessica. She brought me the shard that prompted me to write to Glacius. I'm something of a treasure hunter. If it looks valuable... At the moment, we have 2 of the shards. I'm not sure how many there are altogether, but there is a way to find out. The ancient mages of Dynas Land use special gems to interface directly with the weave and divine the future. If you could bring me a Dynas Land gem, I'd be able to get a rough idea of where the other shards are. That sounds simple enough. Where will we find one? There are 2 places I know of that would be worth trying. The first would be Lord Morrow's estate in the village of Arbor. I've heard his collection contains one. Convincing him to part with it, however... If rumors are anything to go by, he's a selfish, mean-spirited cretin of a man. He wouldn't simply hand it over. Maybe that's where the speak skill comes in. Who needs convincing? We could just sneak right in and take it. Your other option would be to take one from a Dynas Land ruin. There is an old mage's college to the east that would almost certainly have one. That sounds like a better option. Why cause trouble when we don't have to? Those ruins have remained untouched to this day for a reason. Who knows what kind of dangers the mages of Dynas Land left behind. Either way, you would have to pass through the Wildwood, east of here. As such, you probably don't have to decide just at this moment. If I were you, I'd get going. Until you return with the gem, there isn't much I can do to help you, and the darkness draws ever closer. Vane joins... He's a magus. Yeah, it looks good. Jessica joins, a rogue. Ooh, dual wielding. Nice. Her attack could go really high, couldn't it? Okay, that looks good. Whoa, everyone's here, but can we rest here too? Supplies. Oh, you can sell us stuff. Cool. I used up a ton of cherry bombs back there, so yeah, this could help. Everyone's level 4, a full party of badasses. Yeah. Not particularly balanced since we don't have the warrior. Instead, I have essentially two mages. One tankier than the other. He currently has Flame Bolt. Steel Item and Toxic Curse. Any techs worth using here? Probably want to knock out this fitness one right away, huh? Or should I try something else? That was weird. It's grayed out everything, but now it's not grayed out. I gotta decide. This is tough. At least, yeah, this place will be like a miniature town from now on. Oak Staff is obviously important for you. Probably go back and buy some more rune crafts too. Poison Dirk. Okay, this looks good. Fine. Looking good. I really need to decide on their skills. Curses. Okay, I put mercantilism as Jessica's talent so that we might be able to find rare items later on when shopping. That might be a good idea. Yes. Maybe I'll be able to find some really nice stuff down the line. Yes. That was some heavy stuff, right? Compared to the darkness, we're just insignificant specks of dust. To think that all of our lives, we were unaware of the real danger out there. We're outside our town. It really boggles my mind. After hearing Ellen's story, I can't help but wonder if I'd been happier if I never knew what we were up against. How could we ever hope to stop something like that? Enough dust and clog up the most complicated machine, right? We just need to clog things up, I guess. Well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? The important thing is that we chose to be here. Oh wow, that bumped her influence up quite a bit. Okay, everyone's got a conversation, huh? That was some story Elwyn had to tell, wasn't it? We truly have the weight of the world resting on our shoulders. I saw some truly wondrous things when I was an adventurer, so long ago. There were many times when I faced terrifying danger too. I know the task ahead of us is not an easy one. Back then, I lived for the thrill, the fame, and the fortune. Now, we're upholding the duty that Gaia bestowed upon us. There's nothing else I would rather do. This is the most important cause there is. There's much to be done. Let's prepare for the journey ahead. These lore shards that Elwyn wants us to collect. They're supposed to be valuable, right? So they say. They are pieces of the Sword of Lore, after all. I guess that means we can't sell them and make a fortune, huh? I'll have to sell for whatever other treasure we happen to find along the way, then. Okay, I have to use Snide. Doesn't it make more sense to want both? Power and riches? You can't go wrong. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? At least this whole thing isn't boring. Yup. So what's the deal? Did Elwyn raise you? I guess you could say that. My parents were close friends of Elwyn's. When I was just a wee child, they were caught and executed by the Dark Disciples. The way Elwyn tells it, I suppose they were part of the Lightbringer Order, dedicated to undermining the church. Anyway, Elwyn raised me after that. I don't remember much about them. As far as I know, Elwyn's the only parent I've ever had. Not that he can't be strict, mind. Confident. If Elwyn taught you even a fraction of what he knows, you'll live up to your parents in no time. Whatever happens, I hope I can make the Lightbringers and Elwyn proud. Okay, this seems to have gotten their influence up a bit. Really wish he'd sell weapons too. Right now, this is nice, but we need more. We can't use the stove, so we have to just buy stuff from him. So you're the adventurers Elwyn wrote to Colony Town for, eh? Well, I can't say I wasn't expecting someone a bit more experienced, but if Elwyn trusts you, who am I to argue? Just who were you expecting exactly? I'm not quite sure, to be brutally honest. Elwyn told me the outside world is too dangerous for me. I just feel safer with bona fide heroes by my side. Wait, you lived your whole life in this cottage? Oh boy, I'd love to see you visit Port Alexis one day. That's where the real danger is. So you're from Port Alexis? That's quite some way. If I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for the Dark Disciples. Some odd woman gives me a bag of gold to borrow and a shard of metal. And next thing I know, the Inquisitors are after my head. When I went and confronted her afterwards, she told me my only option was to bring the shard here. So I guess I'm along for the ride whether I like it or not. So you're the one who delivered the lore shard. Just so you know though, I'm only in this to save my skin from the church. And maybe for a little payment fortune. Adventurers do find lots of treasure after all. Looks like we have quite an eclectic mix of skills. We should be fine if we all work together, right? Confident. Just stick with me, kid, and you'll do well. Whoa, arrogant much? From the sounds of it, you haven't seen much more of the outside world than our friend Vane here. No, it's okay. I appreciate the positive outlook. Makes me feel like we know what we're doing. How about we get moving then? I see, so confident responses will make her mad. Or not. Huh. Current influence 6. Okay, that's all for this area. Let's get going. I need to stop by the first town and buy some gear for my new people. I probably should have bought gear for them ahead of time. I didn't realize they'd be so under-equipped. Hey, we do get an option to ask. Ask about Dark Disciples. On our way through Bullanor Plain, we were ambushed by a Dark Disciple. I suppose I owe you the truth. I do not blame you for wanting to know. I only hope that you would trust me and that I meant you no harm. What can I say? Everything Brutus told you was true. I had hoped I could put my past behind me, but alas. 20 years ago, I was an Inquisitor of the Holy Order. I was responsible for meting out retribution to those the Church branded as heretics. I thought I was serving Gaia. One day, everything changed. I had been sent to Elwyn's cottage to arrest him in the name of the Church. He told me about the Sword of Lore, and I believed him. Brutus said the Sword of Lore became your obsession. Suddenly, hearing about the shards, I was convinced that my church was built on a lie. There was hope for humanity to stop the darkness, if we could only find it. The church refused to help me, so I left the Holy Order. The only reason they never came after me is because they were waiting for me to lead them to the shard you found. Now that I have the taint and the shard is unearthed, I hope you can forgive me. Probably should have been more honest from the start so we'd know to avoid them. Ooh, Arcane Tome. Thanks. Hey, I can actually use that right now. Dark Disciples are your enemy. Whatever happens, do not let their lies sway you. Yeah, those guys are jerks. I don't like them. Also, now that I have all these party members, I need to use these books, huh? I knew Glacius was stringing us all along. I'm hurt that he took advantage of us like that. I don't think it was right to confront him like that. He must have had his reasons. I'm sure he would have told us when the time came. Most likely he didn't want to distract us from our cause. Knowing him as I do, I wouldn't have wanted to leave him in danger. Never mind him being in danger. He sent us out there without even warning us there'd be people out for our blood. At the very least, now we know what we're up against. So whatever we do next, it'll be our choice to make. Interesting. Well, I'm glad I confronted him after all. And now that we have the full party, I need to use these arcane tomes. Oh yeah, we got some more AP. Let's start learning some new stuff. We need to find more of these arcane tomes. Yes, save them for when you get everyone. I just hope they don't kill off my party members and swap them with other people, causing me to lose out on AP. That would be tragic. Oh hey, you guys are in our house too. So this is the town you grew up in. I suppose most would call it quaint. It certainly has a charm to it, I guess you'd say. For me, the concept of so many people living so close to one another is still so strange. I've lived all my life that I can remember with only Elwyn for company. Finally getting to experience the outside world, seeing all the people who live in it for myself, it makes the threat of the darkness seem more real. Those people out there are counting on us, and we're not going to let them down. I suppose our work is cut out for us then. Yeah, get that influence up. This town's so boring. What in Legionwood do you do for fun around here? Not much like Port Alexis, is it? A whole world away, but strange. I feel kind of at ease here. Almost like I could stay here forever and I'd still be safe. What an utterly disturbing thought. Snide. I know exactly what you mean. Staying here for too long would drive anyone crazy. I just want to get back out there. Who knows how much treasure is just waiting for us to find it. Oh, so everyone's got updated ones, huh? Your house is pretty cozy. Oh, okay, I guess it's once per location. Huh. Well, that's good to know. An opportunity to get more influence. Okay, I believe we had a quest to do at this Hive area. Wasp larva. Honeycomb. Hold on, is that... What is the wasp? Okay, can be sold for cash. Oh, rock pushing puzzle. Another wasp larva. Is there a point to collecting these? Loose timber. That will be useful, probably for crossing a bridge. Should probably fight at least a few, just for the hell of it, huh? Whoops. Dire wasp. These... I fought them before. They're weak. Hoo-yah! That's right. Thanks. Since I used the stamina... I used that one fitness talent to get everyone's hit points and SP higher. Really useful, but I need to make sure Gaia can get it later too. Otherwise he's just gonna die in every fight. And of course Vayne now has a ton of SP to burn. Heh. 18 gold. But these guys are not dropping a whole lot of money, are they? Better make sure I search this cave thoroughly. What am I looking for? Whoops. Hey, there's a drone. That one's probably stronger. But not by much. Wasp Stinger. Yeah, these guys are not very strong, but they are kind of fast. So if you don't have a lot of speed, they could still nail you. Fortunately, everyone has decent speed. Speed is very important. So how do I go about this one? Ooh. Or get some... Get a bridge going. We still need more. Not to do it. And there's a mandatory bee fight. Is it a boss or not? Yes, it is. Ooh, good thing I have that fitness. Debilitating shot. Oh, come on. Steal. Oof. No, not good. Summon Ishtar. Check out the mooks. Attacking Astrid too much. Steal. Yes, spiders. Wait, you're not a spider. You can't drop that. That's ridiculous. Don't be silly. I can't seem to inflict... I can't seem to inflict that status on it. Weird. Oh well, let's just blast you with lightning then. Now that you're weakened. Ooh. Oh snap! That's an attack all thing. Solar Flare! Ooh, actually worked. I didn't think it would. Probably would have helped to do out turn earlier, huh? Nothing left to steal. Got it. Oh yeah, I can recover enough SP to spam to use another AoE. That's great. Wait, you're blind! How can you even hit us? Never mind, you missed a few of us. But that's still 3 out of 5. That's pretty accurate, don't you think? Whoa, nice crit. Finish it, Vayne. Take your first step into this world by killing a giant bee or wasp. Ooh, got him. Make sure we're all healed though. Damn, even the mages don't last very long in terms of SP, do they? No, I don't want to learn. I think they're probably using the same skill learning script as Forever Home, huh? Honeycomb! And wasp larva. We have the honey you wanted. That's wonderful. Much appreciated. Here, take this with you as payment. It's the last bottle I have in reserve. Honey cider. 100 kuipers. Let me check. Everything's been taken care of, dear. Okay, that's it. You're not gonna thank me for killing the rats? Jerk. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this Let's Play of Heroes of Legionwood, Age of Darkness, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.